I'm just going to keep this short because it's been a long day filming in the cold. So hopefully I don't come down ill from it. You can see I'm trying to grow my moustache back. So yeah, that's a bone of contention really, because some productions want it and some don't. So what I was on today, they had to draw a moustache on, which is fine because it was fancy dress costume party, the scene was. So that's fine. Yeah, and I'm knackered. Partly because it was a 3-hour drive to get there. So I left on time, and hopefully you can learn from my mistakes. Yeah, I left at 7 for a 9 o'clock call, and generally I checked sat-nav the day before. It should take an hour and a half to get there. So 2 hours is fine. But there was an accident somewhere, I think, on the M25. I heard rumoured when I got there. And the traffic was just chocker trying to get out of Kent. And there's only one way out of Kent, which is one of the problems with Kent. YouTube's just reminded me it's almost time for bed, so I will go shortly. I doubt anyone's going to be watching this late at night. So yeah, so 3 hours driving. I did ring a message and left a message with the AD at approximately 20 past 7 and rang again because couldn't get through and did speak to them in the end. Much better to tell them as early as you can, so they've got lots more time to prepare. But when you're driving, they can't ring back because the phone doesn't accept calls. So they had rung a few times after I'd spoken to them. So yeah, 3 hours later, get there just after 10. Oh yeah, on top of that, because driving at 5 miles an hour is really, really thirsty on the fuel. So I ran out of fuel and went to MIMS. I think it's called MIMS services. Big sort of petrol station services on the M25, and it was closed off. And this was shortly before 10 o'clock. So, I mean, literally, it was all boarded around, closed. They must have run out of petrol and diesel, which is really odd because it's a big petrol station, services on the M25. So slightly annoying. I had to then find a town in the middle of nowhere to find somewhere, a tiny petrol station that actually had some fuel, which made me even later. But yeah, the AD was very understanding. AD is shorthand for assistant director. So yes, where am I filming now? I am in a B&B because I don't want to make that mistake again. I tend to only book the B&Bs once it's confirmed we are shooting the next day, because sometimes they can get cancelled. So I am here in Luton, not far from Luton Airport, in a lovely B&B, very cheap, and lovely host. All the amenities you could want, apart from a TV, but I don't want a TV because I'm going to go to bed and have a shower and all that. And it's only 25 minutes drive from location, not 3 hours. But yeah, so I was a bit anxious, I guess, to say the least, about being an hour late. But I had explained, and I just got into costume. They were still fitting the last few people because they only do 2 people at a time. So there was probably a good, it's quite a few, good 30 people, all in period costume, which is quite amazing, but it takes a while to do. And we're all doing a fancy dress party in a period set in time, historic party, but we'll fancy dress, um, fancy dress for that period. So it's like double period costume, if that makes sense. Yeah, so we got there and we got to go on set in this amazing big house, which, because we're still filming there, I'm not going to say where, because we don't just want people just to turn up. But it's near Stevenage, and so if you know the area, you probably know which one it is. So yeah, absolutely amazing, with stone griffins on the outside and gargoyles and stuff. And then when they did pick me to use me, hi Joy Alex, I7M, and Sarah Sophia, Grandpa. Yes, I am old now. Wasn't always this age, Ebony. And hi, Sarah Sophia again. This is me saying hi to people who follow me. Looks like we've got 13 people viewing at the moment. Yeah. So here in the UK, I just lost my train of thought. Oh, you didn't mean it like that, Ebony, about Grandpa. Yeah, that's fine. Oh, no, that's really kind of me. Yeah. Yeah, well, I probably am the right age to be a grandpa. Hi, Hazza Hughes. Yeah, I for some reason YouTube won't let me type responses. Used to be able to do that, but it doesn't now. But I can verbally say hi. Oh, thank you, Ebony. They are saying that I am so kind. Where was I? Yes. So I'm in my fancy dress costume, and we had to stand outside the front of this grand house, and the main cast, the actors, come in. They give me a glass of pretend whiskey, which is burnt sugar, believe it or not. So it's water with burnt sugar put in it. Makes it look like, yes, you can subscribe to me, Ebony. This channel is just about me and my acting or background work, or basically working on film sets. Occasionally I might do something about what it's like to be an author as well. So this is my creative channel, sort of like a behind the scenes. So yeah, so the main actors walk past, and yeah, it's freezing cold here in the UK, and we had to do a few rehearsals and then couldn't film until it was night, so we had to wait. And it looks amazing, really does. Everyone's costumes look amazing. Yes, I do. I write books, Ebony. Oh, well, I've written 2 books. The second one's coming up next week. So, and they're both on the same theme. So the first one's video editing made easy with DaVinci Resolve 18. I did write the update, video editing made easy with DaVinci Resolve 19, but did not release it because 20 had come out by the time I'd finished 19. So I've updated it, and it's called Video Editing Made Easy with DaVinci Resolve 20, and that's going to come out next Thursday on Amazon. Are you MP Robinson? What's MP Robinson? I have played an MP. Can't remember what it was, and I don't think I had a named character as an MP, as in Minister of Parliament. And also did get booked as an MP, as in military police, for a World War II drama, but couldn't do it in the end because I was filming something else, which is a shame. So MP has 2 meanings. Oh, okay. He's a book writer. No, I'm Lance Phillips. So yeah, Google search, Amazon search. In quite a few university libraries around the world for their film schools and stuff, and some government departments have bought my book. That's the previous edition. but it is designed for teaching beginners on how to video edit and make content for YouTube. It's pre-edited video editing stuff. So I live in the UK. So um, so I live in Kent in the UK. So circling back, it's a weird phrase, isn't it? Circling back. So I live in Kent. Circling back to the start of the video, I live in Kent here in the UK, and I'm now currently in West Stevenage, north of London, near Luton Airport, to staying overnight before I go back to film set tomorrow. Location set. So there's lots of lots of big historic houses. Now I do want to do actually some videos about these historic houses at some point. So I might actually start doing that, not just as a film location. I better be quiet because it's a bit late here and there's other people staying over and I need to go and have a shower. Oh, thank you. Yeah, somebody else said that to me today. Oh yeah, surreal. I was having a pretend chat to someone who's dressed as a vampire, like the old school 1930s Dracula. And he said, I've got a good smile. Because we had to be really jolly and I had to pretend I was a bit drunk, but oh, thank you. Yeah, so that's my life. It's random. Something's different is happening every time. So I'll show you, this is where I'm staying. So, a little microwave, pot plant. I've just thrown my jacket on there because I was just tired. So I think this is quite nice. It's quite affordable. So it's a little bed set. That's my jumper there. And I'm going to have a... Oh, you need to study. No, that's fine. What are you studying? Oh, I need to go to bed anyway. So, anyway, so that's an insight into what's it like to be a background artist. Math. Actually, I used to be good at math, which is odd for a creative person. So I'd offer to help, but I can't because this is YouTube and I don't want to do math videos. But it's a good skill to have. Bye. Good luck with your math. Anyway, I'll better go myself because I need to get up. Though it's a late call tomorrow, it's 9 o'clock, so in the morning, so that's pretty good. It's, so SM Jenkins, good night. Yes, good night. Good night, everybody. Yeah, I better go. Thanks for keeping me on track. Oh yes, I was going to show you. I don't know why I get excited by food, but so I couldn't eat this today, but they do feed you well on a film set. So I'm having chocolate cake. Don't know if you can actually see that. There's triple chocolate cake. So I'll just come back to the bedsit B&B and I'm eating my chocolate cake. So I'm going to have that, have a shower, go to sleep, back on set tomorrow. Okay, take care everybody. See you, bye. Thanks for watching. Excellent.